Look what they did to you, Jason. Kill them.
This is going to be the type of workout that really boosts testosterone more than most other workouts. As you know, I'm on the climb to get to 200 pounds because I've always been a naturally skinny person, which is why my intro is what it is, which just in case you needed a reminder.
Look what they did to you, Jason. Kill them.
So yeah, and right now, as of last month, I was 180, so right now I'm 183, almost 184. And today is deadlift day. Compound movements are the best anabolic workouts. So I have been focusing on ways to naturally elevate testosterone or keep testosterone at a high level without steroids. Natural lifting right here. And my point that I'm getting at is beef is one of the better meats for testosterone production, primarily due to a couple of things. One is high in zinc, and zinc is one of the more important vitamins when it comes to testosterone production. I really gotta flatten this out. They say it has vitamin D in it too, small amounts of vitamin D, but vitamin D nonetheless. And zinc and vitamin D in combination are one of the better combos for keeping testosterone levels high. Another thing that beef is good in that just is beneficial for exercise performance is beef is high in iron. Iron is good and critical for when you're working out, because iron is one of the things, among other things, for red blood cell production. And as you know, your blood flow is what's responsible for your pump. But anyway, the higher your blood cell count, the more optimal your blood cell count, the better your performance is. The stronger you are, the more endurance and stamina you have, the longer you can last. And so iron is one of the things, is one of the fixes to having a low red blood cell count, to having that optimal blood cell production, which gives you a better pump, which gets you better blood flow. So you need iron. You need a lot of iron, and beef, out of all the meats, is one of the meats that's highest in iron. And I'm going to the gym for an anabolic workout. The compound lifts. Compound lifts are the most anabolic workout you can do. And that's what's going down today. I'm maxing out on deadlift, getting it done. And when you're trying to build muscle and get bigger, you don't want to max out on lifts all the time. You want to max out every now and again just to see where your strength is at. And then when you find out how strong you are, you can base the rest of your workout from there. So this is the warm-up, getting the 405 going. And the next set will be the new goal that I'm going for, because the previous goal was, what was it? 455. I had to really think about that for a while. So I went to this big-ass gym, as you can see, testing out their new equipment, and managed to put up 455, 4 plates, and a 25 on each side. Shaky legs. My legs were weak back then. So the goal now, because I want to beat this max and get a 5-plate deadlift eventually and above. But for now, I'm doing 10 pounds more than the previous max, which is 465. And I've gotten a 5-plate deadlift before, so that's nothing new to me. But I lost it, got weaker, so now I'm getting it back. But for now, like I said, 465 is a goal.
I thought that was the standard. Like, as long as you're about right here,
that's IBF standard. That's like, some people would say that's below parallel, because shoot, like even about like Tommy and them taught me how to do it. They was just like, you're killing all the rest of your energy by doing it. You don't have to do that in competition. You hit that. As long as they call it good. I was like,
I feel like I could have did a little bit more. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. And that's how I know I'm stronger. 465 went up way easier and faster than 455 did, as you can see. And now I want to talk about the importance of going heavy. This is me doing leg extension, which is one of the better leg accessory workouts that you can do when you're trying to strengthen your deadlift. But anyway, the importance of going heavy as it relates to muscle building. Now, you can max out like I just did. You don't always have to max out, but you do at least want to go heavy, have a session, have a period of time where you're taking your lifts down to low volume in terms of how many reps and sets that you're doing, and then doing higher weight. Yes, believe it or not, I actually was working out my shoulders too on top of deadlift day. Not my usual workout combination, but today I was definitely doing it. There's 2 main reasons why workout programs will consist of going heavier for a short period of time where you're doing higher weight, lower volume in your workout routine. Now, the first reason is because you have to break the normal cycle of working out that you are doing sometimes in order to break that plateau, in order to keep making progress. It's especially important when you do hit a plateau in terms of how strong you're getting and how much muscle you're building. When you just can't, when you seem to hit a wall, you can't seem to make any progress. Then you have to change the type of workouts that you're doing. Usually, the changes that you have to make are how much weight you're lifting or how many reps that you're doing it at. But going heavy, higher weight, lower volume is an excellent way to break through plateaus. And then making progress, progressive overload with the high weight, low volume workout routine. You don't want to just stick to for months and months, but you go there for a while, then you go back down to normal weight, normal rep ranges, normal sets and all that. Reason two, actually there's 3 reasons. So, okay, reason 2 out of 3 is that going high weight, low volume makes you stronger. That is the optimal type of workout that just gets you stronger. And the stronger you are, the more weight you're going to lift, and the more weight you're going to lift, the bigger your muscles are going to grow. So that's reason 2. And then reason 3, and this is especially important when you're maxing out, because when you find out your new level of strength, when you have a new max from what your old max was, or you're going heavy because you just want to get stronger, you can use the new numbers with the new amount of weight that you lifted as the goalpost to base all your other workouts off of. And this is for people who usually do their working sets, do their workout programs based off of a percentage of their 1 rep max or their rep max. Like they do a whole bunch of weight for 2 or 3 reps, so heavy that they can only do it for 2 or 3 reps. Then they take a percentage of what those numbers are and then base their normal workout routine for that. And when I say normal workout routine, I'm talking about when you're doing sets that consist of like 3 sets of 10 reps or 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. That percentage is a percentage of your 1 rep max that you're doing for your normal set range, especially for compound movements and the big lifts, not small exercises.